got Iguodala, Jake Crowder out there with Clark. Then it's Morant. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Scouting reports very detailed. Clark, talk about the types of insights those scouting reports would reveal about your team and your opposition.
Typically player tendencies and team tendencies. How do they win? What areas are they really strong in? The team being excellent on the glass or tremendous in transition offense or very physical. I mean, just those types of nuggets that you would have for a team and then individual players so that you can try to position them to not be at their best by what you did to counteract them.
Good explanation. Here's Gay following the score by Memphis. Yep, it counts. Gay's got 6 points.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal for mid-range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Murray. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. He loves to take it inside.
Murray outside. Aldridge inside. And the Spurs scoring again.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Well, the Spurs really like running through LaMarcus Aldridge in the post. I mean, that's an effective way to play offense, especially early before the defense gets set. He gets that deep position, and he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And the technical free throw is good. And with his skill level, sometimes the sheer strength and size of Aldridge goes overlooked.
Yeah, and he's not afraid or hesitant to play bully ball. I mean, on that block, he gets that body into you and leans into that sweet jump shot of his, and he can make you look bad.
Clark, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Murray, good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Iguodala. No points in the game yet for him. Light covering. Passes it to Morant. 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Murray outside. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. And White with the stuff.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Iguodala. Light covering. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the handle and the acceleration, Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
And here is Murray. Pass to White. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Memphis. The pass to Crowder. No good from Clark.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
Now here's Morant. He's on with 10 points last game. The 17-footer goes down. 18 points for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
DeJounte Murray played just one season at the University of Washington. He grew up in Seattle and went to Rainier Beach High School. It's actually the same high school that produced Jamal Crawford. And as a matter of fact, a lot of good players have come out of the Emerald City.
Here's Clark. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Murray, here we go. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And San Antonio with the change here too. Miles checked in. 1:35 left in the first half of the game. With the floater, rebounded by Jackson. And in Seattle, Murray recognized from a young age as a potential pro.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you can identify those especially talented players, and his nickname was Baby Boy. And how about this, Kevin? Jamal Crawford has mentored DeJounte since the 6th grade. Those guys have exchanged text messages throughout that time. And Jay Crossover, one of my favorites, on and off the court in the league. Really
Goodness.
has helped keep Murray on the right track.
Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Jones checked in for Memphis. The Spurs also with the sub. Mills, he's checked in for White. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Mills passes to Lyons. He kicks to Gay. Pocket 6. And the rejection by Jackson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look now for San Antonio. Tamari Carroll comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Jackson. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good. 20 points for him.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Aldridge, the pass to Lyons. Yep, that one goes. Lyles got 8 points.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ, excellent pass.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.